How's it going, everybody? My name is Evan Heck with Hecktic Games. Hope you guys are having a great and wonderful Wednesday. Today is Game Dev Wednesdays. So, pretty much what's going on is we're going to be working on SkyDrop, you know? Try to get it a little bit further. We need to work on some UI. Now, the last time that we actually worked on SkyDrop was like 2 weeks ago. Heck, maybe even 3 weeks ago. But I like to keep everyone in sync on what we're doing all the way through, you know? But yeah, there's quite a bit left to do on this game, you know? Let's see. Yeah. I hope you guys are staying hydrated and all. I have a nice little Dr. Pepper, you know? And then I got Hecktic Games, Gamers Brew Cafe, Lavender Herbal Tea. Stuff is good. Good. You know. For snacks, we have circus cookies. Those little circus animal cookies. Got those Rice Krispie treats and Snyder's pretzels. Yep. Not sponsored. But just want to let people know, like, hey, I got snacks, and this is what I like. This is who I am. This is what I do, you know? My hair is all sorts of weird today. I don't know. Showered last night, went to bed, and woke up, it's like, dude. Speaking of last night, went to the gym. The gym was a lot better this time. I went like an hour later after my stream, about 7 o'clock, and then yeah, it felt a little bit better, you know. My abs are hating me right now. Worked abs and chest, whatever, and a little bit of arms, just a little bit. Some good old biceps. That's about it, really. Yeah. But anywho, we have SkyDrop to get to. Let's get to it. Alright. So, let's see. We have a lot here, you know. Capture the flag. We need to work on some UI. So I'm gonna say let's go into level blueprints. I think that's what it's gonna be. I think it is. I'm not sure. So, oh, shit. Would that be every time this level opens up? Let's see. Create. I can actually move all this stuff away, but I don't have a slate for food. Or, well, place for food to be placed, you know? So we're gonna create a widget. Right. And we're gonna have to create that widget. Is this blueprints? Looks like it. Let's user interface. Go to widget blueprint. And this Choose standard widget. This is going to be start menu. I think I should just start a level, you know. Main menu. That's not how you spell it. Menu is like one of those weird words that doesn't have a thing in the beginning, or an E at the end, you know, after a vowel. I don't know. I can't talk right now. I can't think. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a what's it called? It's like a canvas or something like that, right? Canvas. Yes. Then we're gonna do an image. Called this image here is going to be of SkyDrop. If we could find it. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't have that image in. So what we're gonna have to do is bring the image in. The image is gonna change. It's alright. So what we'll do is we'll come here, go into SkyDrop. Make sure you have things organized, you know. Go into your materials. Don't want it here. Let's go here. These are special stoof. Bloop. Bring this here because you don't need to see other stuff, you know? No need. There is no need. And I think I will make that into the title. Or should I do the other one? I don't know. We'll import this image here. And now we have one. That should be called SkyDrop, right? No? What's it called? SD. Oh yeah, that's right. SkyDrop thumbnail 2. Got it. Because the first one was the original layout of the game itself. So if I do SkyDrop D2, bam, and we just anchor this to the whole freaking screen. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like a thing that says like fulfill the whole thing. I don't know. There. So we have this, right? There. Then we're gonna want to add like a button of some sort because these buttons are gonna make you do things, you know? So I think it's up here. Button. Right. this button is going to be anchored in the center. And add text to this button, which this text will say start. Why not? Or say enter. Begin. Start. I guess we could do start. Because if I do begin, every single time you come in, it's going to say begin. And you're not really beginning. So you're continuing. So let's say maybe we do play. Start. One thing I also like doing is going into stuff like this, right? And finding like the source, like find different words for other words, because everyone says like start or begin or anything like that, or play, whatever, right? So you look for synonyms for start, right? So if you go in, go into thesaurus.com, you know, that's one of those things, you know, and you have, like, for start, you have beginning, dawn, kickoff, opening, or outset, right? Those are synonyms for start. Strong matches, like embarkation, foundation, onset, source, spring, takeoff, leaving, you know, weak matches of like day one, first step, whatever, jump off, running start. But like the strongest matches for start is beginning, dawn, kickoff, opening, and onset or outset. So how about play, right? If you want to be different, this is bringing up performances. So begin. Let's go with, for begin, strong matches is commence, create, do, establish, found, go ahead, go into, open, make. I guess start is like the only thing. Trigger. No. I was thinking of enter, but like, not sure. Alright. We'll minimize that. So I guess we'll just do play for now. Play game. This is mainly just a test anyway. This size is going to be a little bit bigger. Don't know why it's not And we'll raise this up a little bit. Like that. I know there's an easier way to do this. I just like kind of forgot it a little bit. It's like something about like a box or something like that, or like a small like border. Then you add those into that box, so that way I don't have to come here, do another button, or like duplicate, bring it down, you know. This button's pretty plain, but I could do something. Well, heck, it doesn't even have to be centered, but it looks nice how this photo is. I have to get a better screenshot of the game, then I could work from there. I've been at this stage several times. It's like my 4th time being at this stage of making the start menu, and I restarted the game several times because it just wasn't going the direction I wanted the game to go, and just restart the whole entire project. Where it's going now, I'm really loving it so much. So this button, let's see if we could do bring this all the way over and bring it darker. Actually, you know what? I want it to be white. But let's go back to white. So the button itself I want to be different. How do I do that? Background color. Right? Is that it? Yep. And then we're gonna change the opacity to about 50. See how that looks. Because it kind of goes through. Let's make it a little bit lighter. Like that. Now, when hovered, right? I believe it's tint that we mess with. When you hover over that, let's bring it a little bit darker. Or it's gonna be all the way over here. And we'll bring that to like 80. Right? Well, we could do 75. That'll work. So, if I'm correct, when you hover over it, it'll get darker. On clicked, it will open level by name, and that level will be called SkyDrop. Now, it's always important to make sure you have the name correct, right? SkyDrop with a capital D, capital S, right? No space or underscore or anything in between, because if you don't do that, it'll bring you somewhere else, you know? You know what I mean? Cool. Now, we can come back over here to this this thing, and this widget is going to be, oh, what is this called? Main menu? So we open up main menu. Bam. Now it's not just going to work just like that. You need to add it to your viewpoint, because viewport. Because right now all it's doing is just creating it. It's in the space somewhere, but has nowhere to go. It's not being shown anywhere, you know. So you want to add it to your viewport. So add to viewport. Right. So now you're going to be able to see it as the character, as the player themselves. So you open up that, and that's should work perfectly. Now there's going to be an issue, right? Now, being that you're the player, you're still playing the game. This is just on your screen, right? So you're gonna need to disable your input, right? Because you don't want to be running around while the menu's still up, right? So disable your input. If I knew how to spell disable, right? It's gonna be. I think it's not gonna work because I think player controller. Get player controller. Disable input. Get cursor. Get cursor. Or how you spell that. How do you spell cursor? Cursor. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Welcome to Evan Heck's Hooked on Phonics, guys. We're going to want to get the cursor, and being that's highlighted for widgets, that's what you want. Is it get or set? I think it's set. No, that's the other one. My bad. Let's go into widget. Right? No? Alright, I guess we'll just do the cursor. Cursor. Cure? Sore. There we go. Scroll up a little bit. And get your cursor. No? It's something. Enable cursor? Like I said many times, I'm not a professional game developer. I've learned on YouTube. So it's supposed to be a red one. Show mouse cursor. So is it set or is it get? Set. Set mouse cursor. Right, there we go. Now we're going to want to show the mouse cursor, right? Perfect. That might work. No. Okay. This blueprint itself is not a playable character. Okay. Sure. Why not? I guess. It might work. Could be wrong completely. Then when we're back over here, upon clicked open level, we're gonna wanna get or enable in because we already disabled it, so we should be able to enable it somewhere. Enable. That's not going to show up. Get player controller, I think. Get player. Yes. I don't think it's gonna work like that. the best thing to do is to see what's going on, see what's wrong with the whole situation, you know. So we'll exit out of your blueprint, and then we're just gonna play the game, because as soon as you play the game, I'm probably gonna have to make another map, but let's see what goes on. So I have the mouse cursor and click it to play game. Okay. Why? Oh. Upon click, remove all widgets. That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. Now I understand. I understand, y'all. Alright, we're gonna need to go back into those wonderful blueprints. I think it's in here. Go to the graph. Upon click, open level, remove all widgets. Remove all widgets. Shazam. Compile, save. There we go. Click. Bam. Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Now I'm really confused. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, yeah. That's why. Because every time I click it, I'm already on SkyDrop. I'm on the level itself. Every time it opens up the level, it's going to open up this widget. And being that I keep pressing play, it's opening up another sequence of that map. Therefore, it's always going to do that. So I need to make a new map in order for that to work. Okay. Understood. I knew it was going to happen. I just forgot that it was going to happen that way. No. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just erase everything in this open blueprint, right? Or heck, we could probably just copy it, right? So we'll do that. Oh, hold up. We'll copy this, delete it, compile, save, create new level, go into maps, into our SkyDrop, go to maps, here, new level, it's going to be menu. So everyone's going to be at the menu. Right. Yes. All right. So you're at the new main menu. You don't need to do anything here but put a widget. Right. So at the beginning of this level, bam, and being that you copied it, it's not going to work if you put paste, because you can't right click and do that. A quick command for that is your Control V. I've learned that command while playing Age of Empires when you're trying to put in little codes to do stuff. So you have this main menu, awesome. That's what happens when it starts. Bam. So we're gonna play. Oh, cool, awesome. Do that, and it opens up SkyDrop. And you're here. Welcome to SkyDrop. Bam. So then you got your downtown, you got your carnival, you got your misty forest, your free-for-all, got your hectic railways, which takes you to the surface. Capture the flag. Bueno. I feel like my movement is way too fast. Alright. Yep. Okay. So we got that working. That's great. Awesome. I think there was an issue still. Hold on. There's something about the game already being clicked. So we're gonna go here, right? Open level blueprint, begin play, click, assign on click. I've done it before. I forgot how to do it. I think it's on my other game, Scramble Pals. That project, it was trying to go somewhere. I was gonna try making a like a Fall Guys type of game in a sense. What I was trying to go for, but never really continued into it. I mean, I have like 3 game modes for it, but like never really had it take off, you know. Because I decided to work on SkyDrop. This awesome game, guys. Stay hydrated, everyone. Stay hydrated. Quick. Let's see if it shows anything here. Event actor on click. Set click method. Okay. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Wish I remembered. It's like disable click or something like that at begin play. Get enable click events. Read the value of the variable and enable click events. Set click method. Set the value of variable click method, the type of mouse action required by the user to trigger the buttons. Click. Sets the. I wish I knew. I wish I remembered. If you're curious, what I'm trying to figure out is this. So we enter into the game. It says click for mouse control. Well, I can't really move around or do anything, right? Until I click. So now I can move again. I don't know if that's in the game. You know, if that works in the game like that. I don't know. Because it might be fixed once you start. I think the best way for me to test out is my actual game, because I don't think I did that before. Because I don't think I did it on my first game. So we'll find out. Yeah, buddy. Ah, jeez. I knew it was coming too. Okay, I guess it works without me having to click. Yes, let's get out of this thing. Ah. A guy that hates his own creation, you know? And of course, like, it's a normal thing, you know? If you're the creator, you're going to hate your own stuff because like you're tired of seeing it. You're tired of all this stuff. You are your worst critic, you know. And it's always hard to get past that, you know. When you get past the fact like, oh well, someone else is going to. If you get past the thought of like, oh, no one's gonna play my game. It's not a good game. It's not a great game, or whatever. If you get past that, then start thinking like, hey, you know, someone else is gonna like this game. You know, someone else is going to be interested and want to play this game. Once you start thinking like that, then it starts becoming really fun. You know, then you're gonna want to start finishing your projects and everything. Like, look at all this. Like, this is pretty cool stuff right here, you know? Like, start off here and go into the Misty Forest, you know? And you're here. There's gonna be a little weapon place where you get your blaster, you know? And you come over here to the drop zone. And now you're here and you're fighting all the monsters, all that whatnot. Cool, awesome, yay. Then when you're done and you think you're collecting enough points, you just come up here and wait for the elevator, you know? Trigger the elevator when you go over the LZ. You know? It's like, oh no. And you just get on your elevator, because it stays down here for 10 seconds before it goes back up. And then, bloop. Awesome, you know? I want to change this to make it look better. I want to make it like look like one of those, like, I don't know, like apartment elevator looking things, you know? Come back over here. Welcome back to this. Or like free for all, you know? Start off with your blaster. Or no, you pick it up off the wall. Is what I think I'm gonna try doing. So when you enter in through here, okay, cool. Grab your blaster, you know? And then go, you know? Then you're in the free-for-all battle pit thing. You know? And then when you think you had enough, you just try to escape without dying. And yeah. Like, okay, well, I'm done here. Bye. Capture the flag, same thing, I think. Uh-oh, I messed it up. Okay, that's good to know. It's always good to test play your stuff, even though you get tired of it every single time. So what's the issue here? The start zone. So we need to go into free-for-all. No, it was capture the flag. Where is the... Is there a player starting this? There is no player start. Interesting. Okay. I was doing some edits to this game, to this thing, that's why. There. And you come through. This is capture the flag, so you don't really need much for it. Or was I gonna have it here? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this one out. So I think as soon as you enter into this, you are assigned a team, you know, and then when you are done playing, you just go into the elevator and it takes you back up. I need to figure out a thing or a system for if you have the flag and you're trying to escape with the flag, what happens, you know? So probably like, if you have the flag, as soon as you enter here, you die. I think that would be a cool thing, and you drop the flag, you know? Or as soon as you enter here, you drop the flag, so you don't die, you know? Okay. So, let's try that again. So, we're going to capture the flag. Okay, so this needs to be moved forward just a little bit more. So, capture the flag. We know it works, so bring it forward. Let's play. That works. That is perfect. Cool. Go back in SkyDrop. Best way to travel around is just like click something that's over there. And just double click like this tree. Get a little bit closer, you know. Double click stuff that are in your area and gets you there a little bit faster. Or if you want to be doing that way, you just move this all the way up and just wee, you know. But yeah. So being that I made a new level, I'm gonna need to do something in the project settings and go into maps and modes, game default map, you know. So I mean, you could start up in SkyDrop. You could start off in SkyDrop itself, then disable input, all that whatnot, and then press play. Like everything's like blurry. And then once you start it up, all the widgets are gone. Then you can start it up and start playing. I could do it that way, but the main issue with that, I would see, is what if the 100 people in the map, right? Right. Say like 50, 40 people show up in the map, right? And all these are start points, right? Now there's 40, 50 people just like all huddled up in this area, you know? Or like all of them are here. They can't enter because someone else is here or something like that, you know? Or like starts bugging out the whole game or system. So I guess I could do it that way because not everyone's starting the same. But like, what if someone's like on the start menu and they're in the game already, right? And they went to go to the bathroom really quick before starting the game, and now there's like a bunch of people like in the area, you know? I don't know. It's just thoughts that I have. But I guess it would be good to have it on another level. So, so let's try doing this on a standalone game. Let's see what this does. I know I'm gonna have to work on some other little things. Okay. So this needs to be fixed. Okay. Oh. Is it doing something? What's it doing? Is it doing a thing? The loading on this is... Okay. Sure hope I saved everything. Okay, all is saved, so that's good. Okay, cool. It didn't do a thing. So here is an issue that I saw. Cool. So we go into our project settings. And... we're gonna look for something, guys. We're looking for a, movies? Okay, so that's the intro that it played for that. Packaging. I think there's a splash. I'm looking for a splash. So I'm gonna go into all settings, look for a splash. Oh, if I knew how to spell. Splash. Okay. So here's this. It is freaking huge as heck. So let's get the smaller version of what it is now. There. That looks a lot better. There's Linux, Mac, Windows. Let's do Windows this one. I didn't know I had different ones. Makes sense to me. There. So we have a splash for that. That's the when you're in Steam, you know how you press the game and you start it up, then it pulls up like a picture of whoever of the game, you know, like, oh yeah, that's cool, awesome. The game details, and it's like loading to get into the thing. And that's what that is. Let's go map some modes. See where it goes. So editor startup goes to SkyDrop. So I want to go into SkyDrop immediately. Game default is going to be the menu. Local map options. Server default map. The map that will be loaded by default when no other map is loaded. Dedicated server. So I could just do that by going to menu, right? Transition map. The map loaded when transition from one map to another. I mean, it's straightforward, but it's still kind of confusing on what it says. The map loaded when transition from one map to another. I'll just leave that blank for now. Also, there's no map added in here. So I need to go into packaging and look for all my maps. Maps and modes. I'm pretty sure there's something in here that has all the maps. Where is it? Just type in, go in all settings, go to maps, or map. I think that's where I find it, I'm not sure. Because there's like so many things in here. Let's go level. I thought it would be in packaging, but does it not have? Hold on. Hold on, mi amigos. I'll figure it out. Even if I have to go through all of the settings, you know. Company name, Hecktic Games. There's a section in here where you have to add all of your maps in here that are included into your file. So finding that is going to be kind of fun, I guess. Project packaging. Because I'm pretty sure I added them already. I just have to add one more level now. That's a good song. It's really spooky and chill. Down, boom, 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 boom. Engine animations. If you're curious who made the song, it's Shady Cicada. Shady Cicada makes a lot of good music. Look at all this engine stuff. Collision, I'm just barely right here. Console. I don't think it's going to be an engine. Wait. Hold up. No. Input. No. Just movement and audio. Control rig, mesh. Settings for levels. Maybe it's in game. I think it's in game. I don't think it's going to be in game. I don't think it's going to be in here. I mean, I don't know. Like, honestly, it was supposed to be in packaging. That's how it was in Unreal 4. And I can't seem to find it. Unless it's already automatically, like, there, and I don't have to worry about it. Movies? No. Maps and modes. I mean, this would be the second guess I would have, you know? But looks like everything's open. Gameplay tags. This is all stuff I'm gonna have to mess with anyway at the very, very end. So, oh well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, let's see if it works again. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. So it's not like covering the whole entire screen, you know? Then it would have a bug. Crash report for of files. Click here to view directory and the following summary information. Fails, file build. Yeah, I think the issue is that it doesn't have the map in there. Then again, it could be because I need to restart the whole thing and go back into it. But it shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. Go into my desktop, go into game projects. Let's go SkyDrop. I think this is it. Content, go into maps. SkyDrop, maps, Carnival, portal, menu. Menu's in there, so I think it's just I need to start over, but then again, I think it's somewhere in the settings itself. But I can't seem to find that. Okay. So I found this, it looks a lot better. So much nicer now. I wish it could be like a video of some sort, you know, just like show SkyDrop and just have like a little person just going across, you know, as if it were like loading or like figuring out the loading situation. Quite honestly, it should have been here in packaging. I think I found it. Okay. List of maps included. Oh, I didn't do this. Okay, list of maps to include in package and build. So this is where you put in all the maps. Woot woot. So how many maps? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because you have SkyDrop itself. And you have portals that take you to 6 other places. So that's 7. Now we added the menu, which is 8, right? I know how to math, right? Hola, ¿cómo estás? So I think that should be right, right? Right. Oh, do I have to go to every single map? Uh-oh, Skedios. Okay, so from the desktop, then we go to game projects. Then we go to SkyDrop. Go to content, go to go to maps. Oh, all of these are different. Hold on. So we have the surface. Oh shit. Because some of the names are different now. Like for instance, Battle Pit was the original name for Capture the Flag, because it was going to be something completely different, you know? So we have that. File name too long. Okay, so let's try this again. Game projects. Go into this content. SkyDrop. Maps. Carnival. Oh man. I think some of this is gonna be messed up. Uh-oh. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Slow process in getting these, you know? The game needs to know where it needs to go. This list right here, what we're looking at, is inside the files. It needs to know where to look in the game files itself to find this stuff, you know? So that's the thing, you know? And if I just find this SkyDrop, look again in here. Okay, so there's menu. Capture the Flag, Carnival, SkyDrop, the menu, desktop, game projects, this content, that maps, the new one is now Misty Forest. Desktop, game projects, SkyDrop, content, SkyDrop, maps. Ow. Free for all. We need downtown. Maps. Is downtown in here? There it is. Then we need one more. Capture the Flag, Carnival, Misty Forest, Free for All downtown. railways. Right? I think that would be it. Game project. This. Content. SkyDrop. Maps. Railways. I think it's this one. The surface is the railways, where it takes you to a train station, which that train itself will take you around, and you could drop off the train into the map, you know. Okay. So all those are included, so it should work now. Alright, so play this. Standalone game. Pulls up the SkyDrop logo. Why did it crash again? Child parent build. Insertion failed. Sync engine source runtime core U object. Private U object. Global. Hex token C. Must be a child of game instance. So is that the only reason why it's not working? So let's go into here. Maps and modes. Hex token. Game instant class. Alright. Blueprints, I guess. A change to the source content file has been detected. Would you like to import it? What changed? User OneDrive, project SkyDrop. Content splash. It's been created. Import. Okay. Okay, clear. Okay, let's blueprint. There's a game instance somewhere. The game? No. Portals? No. Where would it be? Be maps? Nope. Assets? Hex token? No. Should be in blueprints. For some reason, it is not in here. So where would I find that? Is it no longer in here? Because that would be a thing that would be kind of screwy, you know? Should have been in here. Unless... Okay, there should be like a game instance. Instance. Yeah, no, it's gonna look for everything because that's not a thing. Characters, I don't think it's gonna be in there. Foliage. Mega skins. Did I accidentally put it in here? Because this seems like something I would actually do. Actually, no. Hold up. Hex token. No. Okay, well, let's find token. Well, that's interesting. Because in my log, literally quite told me, like, hey, yo, bro, your shit's fucked up. And I'm like, okay. Where? Message log. Device output log? No. Window. Message log. I am so confused. Alright. Let's just play it again, see what happens. So I can read more onto what it says. This flash looks pretty good though. Okay. An Unreal process has crashed at SkyDrop. We are very sorry that this crash occurred. Our goal is to prevent crashes like this from occurring in the future. Please help us track down and fix this crash by providing detailed information about what you are doing so that we may produce the crash and fix it quickly, so you can also log a bug report with us using the bug submission form and work directly with support staff to report this issue. Thanks for your help in improving the Unreal Engine. Please provide the detailed information about what you're doing when the crash occurred. I was looking at my screen. I was trying to play my game. Okay, so let's see. Assertion failed. Child is child of parent file D build 5 sync engine source runtime core object private U object global line 4326 new object called with invalid class hex token underscore C must be a child of a game instance. Okay, so where do I find that? Okay, let me bring this over on this side really quick. Then it says hex token underscore C. So project settings. Go to maps and modes. Game instances. Hex token. I could literally just put it back to game instance. Hex token underscore C. Okay, well that's not in here anymore for some reason. Let me look through my files then. Go into desktop, game projects, SkyDrop, content, SkyDrop, blueprints. It's a capital H. So let's go into here. Let's look at the function. No? Okay, so let's go into the other one. There's another hex token, right? So blueprints. See what this is about. Okay, that's just the mesh for it. See, I just don't want to go deep into the thing, you know? And I'm just confused because look, I don't have a game instance. Must be a child of hex token underscore C. So what's that? Hex token underscore C. I don't have that in here. Must be a child of game instance. I mean, I guess the only thing I could do is follow the path all the way through. So go into my D drive, go all the way down to build, where the heck that's going to be at. D file / build. Right? File D. I don't have that. It's weird. Was I have to go into yeah, there's nothing straight up just called build. Going through all the files, you know. Unless if it's like something else. Let's see. Oh, sneezing hurts my abs so much. Jeez. Alright, let's see if I could bypass it going to a different direction. Let's see. Line 4,326. Jeez. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Nope. Not that. Nope. Nope, not that. I mean, it could be in here. Holy freaking shit. Look at all of this file code stuff. Jeez. Yeah. Yep, nothing in this whole thing at all. So I don't know why it's crashing. I mean, I could export it as an actual game itself and then see if it's messed up, because I have no idea what the thing is, you know? So let's export for what it is now. How do I do that again? Here? Is it here? Hold on. Hold on. Build. Platforms. Windows. Shipping. Package. Project. Let me double check to make sure that this is all set straight, you know. Hola. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Transition map. Server default map. Transition map. Let's put this back to... Let's put this to menu. Let's see if that fixes the issue first. Game default. Editor startup map. Let's put this to menu as well. Because, you know. You know. There. Hopefully there's no issues. We'll keep it like that. And let's try running it again. I am like 99% sure it's gonna crash again. Because I didn't do jack shit to it, you know? Crash. Yep. Same thing, right? 4,300, whatever. Yep. 4326. New object called with invalid class. Hex token. Must be a child of game instance. So this I'm pretty sure I had one though. That's the thing. Like I'm very confused in why there is no thing, because if I labeled it as a okay, let's go back in here. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm just surprised that there's no well, let's see all the things I would call it. It would be like a token. A sound wave, static mesh texture. Hex low? No. Yeah, because I was strict on token. So why don't I have? Well, money? No. No. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's just go into here. Let's blueprints. Let's make a game instance, I guess. It's just remembering the thing, you know? Input. It was a blueprint class. And it was a game instance, wasn't it? View object based on class for handling mobile events. Having this object as an option gives the app lifetime. Component. Alright, let's see. Sure. I suppose. It's labeled as a blueprint class. That's weird. not as a game instance. Sure. I don't know. Like, I don't know what goes on in here whatsoever. Parent class is a game instance. Ooh, wait, hold up. Let me do this then. Hold up. Let me delete this. Yes, force delete. Let me look at this. Okay. No. No, 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 no. No. Do not open. Gosh, you know? Just trying to learn something here. Oh my. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Yeah, we're gonna do a 5-minute break. Alright, I'm back. It's snowing again outside. Weird. One second. Oi. Oi. Sounds like something is like cooking or something. I don't know. Not so sure. Okay. Alright, well. So I'll just package what it is and see if it still like messes up. If not, then yeah. Man. Because I don't know why it's screwing up so bad. I'm sorry, but like I'm picking up something that's like cooking or something. I'll be right back. Sorry.